keep watching me shut it down.
Last week, that chit chat with chick.
You shouldn't fuck with me. Like, oh my god. Maybe you shouldn't fuck with me.
It's very aggressive.
I'm a
We
great
both-
guy. I'm a fucking catch. I'm that bitch. It's aggressive. Oh my god. The places I've done things.
What happened was a slut like you.
So met this kid, then I met another guy. It was strictly,
Swapping spit.
it was good. It was great. Great in bed.
He's a follower.
I'm that bitch. So don't get mad. We're gonna leave all of that out. Talk about a sidetrack, but like,
Let go of everything.
can I say you do text me? Not the other dude from this one that we were talking about this morning. Like, oh my god. He's like, did you make it? See? Like, oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh.
Because I didn't respond to his call, so
Gotcha.
he texted me.
Ah. Qué lindo.
I'm like, I was like, okay. Oh shit, I think he follows my shit too, though. Like, oh my god.
Hey.
This is not gonna be in the video either.
Hey, focus. Focus.
I'm focusing.
So let me ask you this.
Jess.
How do you feel about,
I don't.
and I like that, but what do you think about, okay, good. What do you think about,
I'm focusing.
what do you think about people who are just not true with themselves?
Yay, yay.
And no names given, but I know you go through a situation because you've been on long-term hookups.
Yay.
I don't know if that's a good word for it.
I mean,
but you know what I'm trying to ask, right?
Yeah, like
Because we've had this conversation a million times, and it seems like you kind of, sort of.
I mean, I'm a magnet for undercover brothers.
Yeah.
Am I lying?
Their
Am I
apartment,
lying?
no. There you go.
Like,
That's why
I really
you already
am.
know what I was going with.
Undercover brothers. Yeah. How do I feel about those individuals?
Yes.
I think in a general sense, because I can be specific.
I don't want you to be specific.
So
That's not
in a
cool.
general sense, I
Yes.
think I feel bad. Like, oh no, for those people.
Because that's how I feel.
I
I'm not
feel
even
bad.
involved in that.
I'm sympathetic to them simply because,
They're not living happy. They're living a lot.
so you feel some type of way about it.
Yeah.
But true. But then again, my coming out wasn't a fucking parade. Oh no! Oh no! Are you okay?
It wasn't
No,
like
they-
Marcelino's coming out.
Yeah, it wasn't great. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I sympathize in them not wanting to come out and like dive full head into that storm because you never know. You know what I mean? Like your own parents can turn their backs on you. The people that you know that you trusted the most, the people that you would trust your life with, are capable of turning their backs on you forever because they
Bitter and angry for no reason.
may not agree with that lifestyle. So I sympathize for them. However, I also
You gotta be true to yourself.
I sympathize on the other side of that because true, you're not living your true self. You're living
Somebody
a
else's.
dual life. You're not a full life,
Mhm.
even in that sense, because you're living a lie.
It's very
It's
aggressive.
It's aggressive, but for lack of a better term, you're living a lie because you're not true to yourself, and you're doing everything.
And there's no way you can be happy if you're not true with you.
I wholeheartedly
You know?
agree with that. I wholeheartedly agree with that. But I also agree with them not.
Coming out. Not so
Coming
much
out,
coming out.
it's-
Because a lot, what I'm talking about is the guys, and I'm strictly talking guys.
Yeah.
They're bisexual, but yet they live the life of I'm straight, I got kids, what would my parents, what would my friends, what would my family think, blah, blah, blah,
But I'm
blah.
gonna go suck so-and-so's. And I like them so much that I might even. Am I lying? Yeah, like okay, so okay, that's a whole other side of it. But I'm a magnet for the bisexual guys. Bruh, if you like both, like fuck both, then don't fucking worry about it. Like it just, then don't fucking worry about it. You know what I mean? Like, if you say you're bisexual and the girls don't like you, you still got dudes.
Yes.
And you'll eventually have girls who are into multiple people at a time, and you may enjoy that. If you're a monogamous type of individual, you get the benefits of both worlds at that point. You know what I mean? Then don't fucking worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
And you might even end up with someone like me who doesn't compete with women. So if you want, I don't. You know, like, but if you want to sleep with girls, like, cool. And if you want to sleep with me, that's cool too. Cause I'm single, ready to mingle. Holla.
He said,
no, but I'm saying holla. And like if you are into both, then just
I honestly, you just have
both.
In today's society, you just gotta be true to yourself.
I totally agree.
Because at the end of the day, it's like, what example are you gonna give your kids? If you have kids, if you're not true to who you are, but yet you expect them to be true to who they are for their happiness.
That's true. And how can you advocate for them if your children themselves, come out as gay or bisexual? So you really have to think about that. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
when you're still not true to yourself.
Right, and how are you going to support them? That's your job as a parent, to support your child. And the way I see it, this may not hold true for all parents, but I feel that it's a parent's job, responsibility to support their child in whatever their endeavors are, as long as they're obviously not doing anything illegally or hurting other people, But,
and I'm 100% with that. Because I believe that...
I know who you're talking about, though. But.
Yeah, you're put on this earth, and as a parent, I'm only going to talk as a parent. I'm not going to talk about individual crap. But as a parent, all I want is happiness for my children. And I don't care what they're happy with. If the girls are happy with girls, so be it. If the boys are happy with boys, so be it. I just want my children to be happy. And I cry when my kids call me and tell me that they're happy, because I can die tomorrow. And you know that because I've cried with you.
Yeah.
About you being happy when you bought your house.
I am not happy.
That's because you're a bitch. Yeah.
Then don't fucking worry about it.
Mm-hmm. But if you kids are happy, my God, I am over the moon because my children are happy. Because I'm happy. I found a great woman. She makes me happy. Yeah, I'm happy. Yeah.
And I'm like, no shit.
And as they grow, my kids grow, I don't care what life they choose. Because even if they are serial killers, they're still my children. I love them unconditionally. I'm not going to stop loving them. I may not like that they kill somebody.
Depends on who they're killing.
Yeah, that's true too. Pero, wait, sidetrack. I just want my children to be happy. And, as they get older, I just want to be able to die and say my kids are fine.
Yeah.
With somebody, because now I know I don't have to keep my eye on them. And that's what it is. And mind you, all my kids got their own business going up and down, roller coaster. That's life.
Oh, what happened?
You've been in and out of a roller coaster.
I got off that ride.
Yep.
Like, bro, I don't fuck with you no more.
I love my children to death. I don't care what they do, with who they be with. I just want my children to be happy. I just want them to know. So if you're watching, y'all better be watching. I want you guys to all be happy. As a parent, it's all I really, really, every night I ask God for. Yes, I believe in God. I act like it, but I believe in God.
I believe in a higher being.
That's 161 and higher being.
Whatever she chooses to call herself.
He said she.
Yeah. Ain't no man created all this shit.
Hey now.
Y'all can't even decorate a fucking bathroom half the time. Jesus.
Well, I have the skills of
unless it's
decorating.
a car. I give you guys the car. That's about it. That's cool.
Oh, you saw the emoji I sent you? Did you see I put in the group?
No, I'm barely in that group.
Oh, maybe you need to see it.
No, I'm barely in that group because one, a lot of people dropped out. And let me tell you, like, okay, so we're gonna talk about this, alright?
Dale, let's.